Boom. We are recording.
Hello.
Yes, we are doing this, and there's so many different new pieces of equipment.
How do I look, guys?
Brighter, youthful.
Does my hair look orange?
It does, actually.
Or does it look pretty auburn?
Auburn. So what's up? Welcome. We have all this new equipment that
We're really stepping our game up here.
We're really sinking time, effort, and mucho dinero into this podcast.
Yeah, but
that
if you're not
Robert
watching
De Niro.
this podcast, you wouldn't know how much better we look.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you're just listening, we probably sound a lot better as well.
Much better. And
oh my gosh.
What?
You know what today is?
Your birthday.
Friday the 13th.
Yes. Sorry, I'm still kind of like looking at this giant moon
last
thing.
one of the decade.
Is that true?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the decade is about to be over.
I don't know.
Last Friday the 13th of
oh, yeah,
the decade.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you believe in that? We're not getting
Do
into
we want to go down this path?
We don't
yes,
need to get into this.
I believe in
that
Friday the 13th. Yes, I'm superstitious. Yes, I love my zodiac sign.
Yes.
I'm an Aries.
I'm a Gemini, but I don't really believe in any of that stuff.
He has two personalities, which he really does.
I really did. Even though I don't believe in that stuff, I really do have two personalities.
Yeah.
That's true. I have this, and then I have the antisocial one that I don't want to do absolutely anything.
I think everybody has two personalities.
I think everybody just has like a bit of you that's like quieter, you know.
Some people have more personalities than two.
That's true. But I'm just saying, like, for me, like as a Gemini, as speaking as a Gemini, I definitely have multiple personalities.
So you don't think that you like relate to your zodiac sign at all?
Well, what is my?
Let me just tell you the traits of a Gemini.
Let's see.
And let's see how many you can really check
I don't
off.
believe in this shit. I don't believe in any of this shit.
7 key Gemini traits. Adaptable.
Super adaptable. You don't think I'm adaptable?
Yeah, okay.
Bro, I'm adapting this podcast. We just updated all the shit on it. What are you talking about?
Okay, so you are adaptable.
Yeah.
Outgoing.
Extremely.
Geminis are typically enthusiastic and social beings.
Look at me. I'm so enthusiastic. And I'm social. I'm talking to you.
Unless you're living your other personality. Intelligent.
Oh my God, yes.
The reason Geminis
2 + 2
always
is 4.
have interesting things
Maybe.
to say is because they're highly intelligent.
Told you. How do you not know this?
Okay, now here's the bad.
Oh, shit.
You're indecisive.
At times, yes.
True.
Yes.
Impulsive.
Extremely.
Unreliable.
That's not true. You think?
No,
I'm
it's not
unreliable?
true.
Yeah, that's
Not true.
not that part.
And you're nosy.
No, I'm the only one
You
that's not.
are so nosy.
Dude, maybe you're a Gemini.
In secret.
No.
Yeah.
Really, you think so?
I think everybody's a little bit nosy.
No.
You're really not nosy?
No. I'm this guy. Don't want to.
You're always trying to creep on me.
No, it's you, dude. Jen
All right,
is
now,
okay.
All right. Okay. So I would say 50% of those qualities.
75% of those qualities.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
That's close.
Why can't I find mine 7 traits?
What are you? You're
I'm
an
an Aries.
Aries.
I'm a little ram. So cute. All right. Here's mine. I'm spontaneous. Yes, I am.
You would eat chilies. No.
But I am spontaneous in the sense of, like, if I want to do something, I don't want to wait, and I just go out and do it.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, if I want to go get my hair done, if
Or
I want to get a piercing, if I want to get a tattoo.
Sloths.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm spontaneous.
Yeah.
Maybe just not spontaneous in my food
In
choices.
her food choices, yeah, it's a chili slider.
I'm intelligent, too.
Yep.
I'm
No,
intelligent.
You are.
I went to
you're
college.
You're way smarter than I am.
Come on.
You're
I
way
have
smarter
a
than I am.
degree.
You're way smarter than I am.
By nature, Aries people are intelligent. I'm daring.
No.
I don't really think I'm daring.
No, she's not all that daring.
Yeah, maybe in like certain things, but not like.
Not that.
Yeah, usually like to play it safe. Active and energetic.
That's true.
Independent. Say am.
I didn't say anything.
Independent.
I just.
Independent. Natural leader. Yes, I am. And generous.
Just kidding.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you are.
You're making me sound terrible.
Oh my God, no! You're all those. No, seriously, you're same thing. I would say 75%. 75% of those things. 80%.
I feel like
A little closer than mine, for sure.
we'll keep it.
Where's yours nosy? You are the most nosiest person I've ever met.
Prideful.
You're very prideful. I mean, look at that. Look at that makeup. I mean, come on. Look at that. Look
Excellent
at that
kisser.
I can't even.
And speaks fluent sarcasm.
You do. You are a sorry. You are a no. You speak.
I'm an Aries
eye
through
roll.
and through.
She'll eye roll with
sorry.
smiling. Eye roll. Eye roll. Eye roll. Oh my God, that's so good. So I don't know. I think it's like 75. I'm sorry. 75,
I'm sorry,
75.
but I just think it's fun, and I do think I do believe in my zodiac, but I'm not like I don't live and die by it. You know,
But there's people who do.
but because I think that if I was to look at any zodiac sign, I could pick out things that I think would apply to me.
Yeah.
You know,
But I think we could do that with everything. couldn't we?
exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
I'm with you. It's the same thing though. We have people who go 100% hard into those signs. Like that's what they do. Remember we had a client come in and literally be like, "Oh my God."
Did I tell you that I
What?
have?
That's such a Gemini thing to say.
Yeah.
I was like, "What?"
I
No.
have an Aries necklace from Tiffany's.
Damn.
So I'm like hardcore invested in
I
my
guess,
sign.
I guess we pay you too well here.
Yeah, it's very old. It was World War II.
Shit. Of course it was.
But yeah, I don't know. I think it's fun. I don't know why zodiacs have nothing to do with Friday the 13th, but you know,
Yeah. It's a scary day. I only think it's scary because of the Freddy Krueger movie.
I hope we see some black cats, and maybe you can adopt one.
I know. I was supposed to get a cat from Jen and her mother. There has been no
Listen,
cat.
do you guys know? Like, I understand that when
Dude,
you
it's so
adopt
hard.
pets, like they want to, make sure they're not just giving it to anybody.
Yeah.
But like, when you're trying to adopt a pet, they shouldn't have to know like your landlord's phone number.
Yeah.
Like it just is
you
stupid.
You have to jump through hoops. But I actually think they do that because they want to make sure that you can have pets there.
I just
That
think
you're not,
the
like,
process
hiding a
is a
pet.
little bit crazy.
It is insane. I did have to send in a blood sample,
Yeah.
hair sample.
I mean, like if your sign doesn't match the cat
Yeah.
sign, you probably.
They're like, "What sign are you when you were picking up your cat? Are you
Oh,
Gemini?"
you're a Gemini. Oh, this cat's a
This
Cancer.
guy is
Sorry.
a Cancer. I'm so sorry. You can't have the cat. Clashing.
That's gonna be a no for me.
Thank you. Yeah, you're totally gonna use that.
So yeah, Friday the 13th. Man, only not that many days left till Christmas.
I'm so excited. I got everything I needed, and I got everything.
I got pretty much everything too.
I
All online because.
I put our reservations for our dinner too. It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
gosh.
a
When are we going?
It'll
Next
be
Friday,
it'll
right?
be the 20th, and
Oh
we are
my
going
God.
we're gonna do an Uber XL. Head right over there.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not bragging, even though I just said it on here.
Where are we
Yeah.
going?
Do you want to know, or should I tell you?
I want to know.
We're gonna go to North House in Cantan. Ooh.
North House.
Have you ever been there?
Yeah, I think I just went to a wedding there.
You went to a wedding there?
Isn't it like Avon Canton?
Yeah.
North House Inn?
I don't know if it's not an
Or
inn. No, it's like
maybe not.
It's like a tavern,
Oh,
a restaurant.
I don't know. Sounds fancy.
It
and
is-
it sounds familiar, so maybe.
It is really good.
What
it's
kind
really
of
really
food
good.
do they premiere there?
They got a little bit of everything there, but usually seafood is actually really good there. You like seafood?
Mhm.
You like chili? You want to go
It's
to
not my
Chili's?
favorite.
We're going to Chili's. we're gonna just take
I
it all
don't
over.
like fancy food. Like I would order like steak before I ordered some type of fish or something.
The restaurant will be good.
We're going to the North House,
It'll be good.
and hopefully I can order a cheeseburger or chicken tenders. Or
I
something.
did that last time. I did cheeseburger.
Really?
I
They
did
have that there?
beef short rib. I did oysters, and I that's what I
I wonder
like.
if Christina's ever been there.
I think Christine has been there, but I've been there, so it's gonna be a treat for you, and then it's gonna be a treat for Emily. I gotta see if they have anything vegan menu.
Ugh.
Salads, appetizers
Vegans.
for Emily. I know.
Oh my God! Speaking of vegan, so I read this article. It was about this big influencer, and she had a very big, like, successful Instagram where she was vegan. She was a big promoter of that, and she did a carnivore challenge.
Oh yeah.
Where for a month she just ate a whole bunch of animal products and protein and stuff like that, and she said that she felt so good
Yeah.
after having that she said she felt good enough to make her want to start incorporating meat into her
into
diet, and she had like this crazy backlash
Oh yeah.
from
people-
her followers,
people are
like,
militant.
"Oh my God, this was the only reason I started following you. You're a
get it.
traitor. You're this, you're that." And this poor girl, she's like, "But I didn't feel good anymore."
Yeah.
But I thought that was interesting because that's like we're always saying is vegan people are like the ones who need to take the most supplements
Yeah.
because our bodies need things from animal protein.
Yeah. It definitely people go one way or the other.
Mhm.
Once again, what we practice is balance here, somewhere in the middle. It just is. If you're going so hard, even the carnivore people, I see some of them go too hard that way too, and it's like, I think it's somewhere in the middle. Once again, that girl, it's like she was on a team. She was on her tribal team.
Right.
The vegans. And once you even say that you're going to have a little bit of meat, there's going to be, your team is going to get super pissed. And they're going to be like, I can't believe it. And that's what happens with everything.
And that's why you don't label yourself.
And
because when you change your mind, people
Yes.
get pissed off.
Yes. You said that's a good point, that you shouldn't
You
label
shouldn't.
yourself. And you should be more than what you eat. You should be more than just a couple of things that you do in your life. Like when I
It's the same like anything, though. Oh, I'm a CrossFitter.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm a power lifter.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a bodybuilder. It's like, can you just say you like to work out?
Yeah, I like to work
why
out.
Do
I
you
like to
have
do
to
this.
label yourself as something?
Because it's a tribe.
Oh, I know.
It's the same thing, as with anything. And then then all of a sudden you're a CrossFitter and you go to, some other gym and you're just lifting and they're like, oh, what do you do? Bodybuilder workout? And it's like, hey man, I just like to do it.
I always tell this story, but like so I did CrossFit for like those 3 months or whatever. And when I went, the owner of the gym literally said to me, oh, so you want to start drinking that CrossFit Kool-Aid?
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm
like,
out.
He didn't even like try to hide it.
Yeah,
and I was like, wow, this is actually a cult.
It totally is.
And that's the part that I didn't like about it. I loved the workouts.
Yeah.
But the whole like just so many people being like ride or die for this CrossFit gym.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
For me, it's just too many people
No.
in small shorts. It's just a lot of people in really small shorts.
It's too much. When I work out, that's like my time.
Yeah.
Like I like working out together.
Yeah.
But it's like they're working out in a group of 20 people.
Yeah.
And if you're still working out and other people are done, they're staring for you, cheering at you, which I know some people like.
Yeah.
But to me, it was too much.
It is.
It was too much.
I did it, but I was only there for about a week.
I like to work at my own pace, and I like to compete against myself,
Yourself, yeah.
not other people. So.
Well, I definitely would get like them. I think like we do the M&M, the hoodie, put it on the hoodie, mom spaghetti,
Right, like
all
don't
that.
like hey,
yeah. This is our time.
Yeah.
And it's not like the other group, and that what is it? Oh man, now it's gonna piss me off that I just forgot it. The free world where they have to do it together. It's like CrossFit and M&M.
Yeah.
You're an M&M.
I'm an M&M.
And he's very
I'm
popular
Aries
right now.
and an M&M.
He's about to grab Nick Cannon.
He is about to
Still don't understand what's going
kill
on there.
Nick Cannon.
Don't understand what's going on there.
Did you
at
listen
all.
to the song yet?
I didn't. Should I?
Yeah, just like what he says about yeah. You'll have to listen to it after. We're not going to play it on here because you already swear enough and we can't have this podcast be any more explicit.
What?
But he basically talks about how Mariah Carey chopped off his you-know-what. And he was like, good thing I left Mariah because, like, now she got you and she ruined you. But, like, so Nick did this rap with, like, 3 or 4 other guys. But, like, a diss track is, like, it's really supposed to be, like, fun. Like, yeah, they're taking digs at them. But, like, it should not get to, like, you're killing your family and, like, talking race and all this stuff. Like, it was bad.
It got rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, this was
So we'll see. Eminem's yet to release something, but I mean, you saw how it ended with Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, but can we be honest? Any time there's like certain people, it's like, good luck. It's like you kind of did it to yourself.
And honestly, I feel like Eminem wouldn't even have to respond. Like, he already has like respect as like a rapper and whatever, and he could really just brush it off and. He's going to be fine either way.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon, like, I'm sorry. Like, you came from Nickelodeon, and no one likes Wild 'N Out. So.
Yeah. It's definitely tough, but it's when you take on that responsibility and you're like, hey, I'm just going to play with a little fire here. I think he's really playing with fire here. So it's like some certain people you just don't screw with. It's like if you went up to Mike Tyson and was like, hey, you put your hands up, you're going to get knocked out. It's like nothing good is going to is come of that.
Yeah. Like, and
so
everybody
after a while,
said.
It's kind of tiring for me as a spectator. It's like, I've heard this before. This is silly. This is so stupid.
It's like everybody knows, like, he's just doing it to, like, get some attention around him because, like, a new season of his show is coming out. But my whole thing was, like, would you really want attention at the risk of, like, Eminem will literally destroy you. He's going to find stuff out about you
but it's like
that's never even been out in the media. Like, he always does this.
Is the same as it's just publicity.
I know, but just me, I would rather have no publicity than bad publicity.
Well, yeah, because you can't move.
Because I'm an Aries.
Yeah, and if somebody said something mean about you more than 3, you would lose your mind. I think you would like get super pissed, and I think you turn into M&Ms.
You think I would turn into Eminem?
I think you would.
Oh yeah.
I think you get really mad. I
Tonight,
think you'd be like,
I'm cleaning up my closet.
Damn. No. Sounded like he was
He's
here
like,
with us.
you know I'm a boss. Let me get that across.
Oh, my-
Even my dentist hates it when I floss.
Yo, she's getting. It's like watching. You're evolving in front of me, Geminem over here.
Shady.
Oh my
I
god.
turn around and I'm
Yeah, and then she eats a lot of M&Ms. That's about it.
I love M&Ms.
M&Ms are delicious.
All right. Should we talk about something of actual factual information here?
Nah,
No.
no, I don't really care. I did want to talk a little bit about what we have going on for next month, but we also
are gonna do something special for New Year's.
Yeah, I think we'll just talk about it really vaguely.
New year, new me. You know what I'm saying?
But I think we'll talk about it more vaguely because I wanted to build a little bit, and I think for the next 2 weeks, I think everybody's going to be making these deals with themselves. They'll be making
deals with the devil.
Yeah, well, right now they're all just like I better eat. I better get it all out of my system.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really the best way to be. We've talked about that in the last podcast, but I think it's going to be important to, if you have the New Year's resolution. I haven't done one in probably like 3 years.
I don't do New Year's resolutions.
I haven't done them in like 3 years, but we have helped people with their fitness and weight loss ones. But I think that this year is going to be very different. I think 2020 is going to be very, very different.
Which we didn't really discuss about, so I'm not sure what, like, if we're going to do a challenge or what that challenge is going to be.
Yeah.
But my challenge, so I guess anybody who could participate who wants to, is going to be all non-physical, non-weight resolutions.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone who wants to participate can present an idea to me. Like, one could be, okay, for my resolution or New Year's goal, I want to be able to do 2 pull-ups in a row.
Okay.
I want to be able to deadlift 175 pounds. And
Okay.
if I say, yes, I think this is attainable for you, I think this is good for you, we can put
In
a
X
time
amount of
limit
time.
on it.
X amount of time, yeah.
And that's going to be your kind of goal. Because, by association, I feel like you working towards that goal should help you achieve other things you want, whether it be weight loss, body recomposition, all that stuff.
I think it's a good idea.
And it's a little bit healthier on the mind.
I think, yeah, that's if what we're practicing here and what we do here is to kind of help people balance out and to tie all this to 1 month or 1 day, to make all these agreements. I'm going to go into this in another one because this is going to take too long. But when you haven't strengthened yourself up at all year, there's nothing strong about you. Nothing. I'm sorry. Like certain people, there's nothing
I thought
strong.
you were talking about me. I said,
No,
I think I did pretty good.
not you. But there's nothing strong about you. You're comfy. You make the easy option. You take the easy choice. You take the easy road every time. There's nothing resilient. There's no discipline. There's just motivation for these short spurts of time, and then there's self-destruction. So here's the thing. Why would you think that you could do all this in 1 month when you've practiced none of it? So
yeah, I was going to say.
So here's my thing. Here's my challenge then for that. We'll talk about this more. What we definitely are going to do for January 1st, for the whole month, will be 66 or 60-day challenges.
66?
Well, it's 66 actually.
What are you, the devil?
Well, 66 actually is the actual number to make a habit actually be a habit. That whole 14 or 21 days, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
So that's how long it actually takes to build it into your body, to make it be second nature. So the thing is if we just practice that habitual bit for this next 2 months, and they have, I would say, proper balanced guidance throughout it, through physical, through maybe some of the nutritional changes they want to make, and just the support. It's like you're hanging around with all these asshole people who just want to see you fail, who just want you to go to the bar with them again on Thursday, for happy hour, and then Friday, and they want to hang out with you on, and drink wine on Saturday. Hey, I'm with you. That's fun. There's nothing wrong with that, but you're not going to get a lot done as far as pertaining to physical and health and wellness type goals. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
It's like, so who are you? And this is a real question, and I think everybody needs to ask themselves this. Who are you to say, I could do it, I got this? It's like, that's just arrogant. It's not even something that I'm with you on the confidence aspect, but I've built this years of discipline. And I was just talking to Ryan about this before. We were doing a training, and it was like, I built myself up every day. It's the days where I go, I don't need to work. I don't need to work out right now. I can't do it. Those are the days I get up the fastest to go do it, because I know my mind, I can't do that. I can't afford that, because I know myself. I'll talk myself out of it, because that's the procrastinator, the old Ben that I put to rest. It's like, I don't want to do that anymore. So if you didn't build yourself up for the all year, what makes you think that the beginning of this year is going to be that different unless you practice? So if we take our clients and our the people that are going to come in for this type of service for 2 months, essentially, so 66 days, we take them through that process of every angle. You making them stronger physically. You will not fail statistically. You won't. Right. So we're going to try to beat out all the statistics against New Year's resolutions. And so then that way you triple, quadruple your chances of actually succeeding long term. So it's the last one you have to make.
And it's not like you guys don't know what to do either. It's like, why don't you make this resolution about, hey, I'm actually going to start applying the things that I've learned from us to your everyday life. Because it's not like you guys don't know what to do. It's like we have countless seminars and all these other things, and we keep coming back to the same problems because they're not getting applied. Yeah. You guys know what to do. So instead of waiting till January to make it some big crash course where you're like, oh yeah, I'm really going to get my shit together, you know damn well you're not. Yeah. Because resolutions are always way too big, way too crazy, not tangible. That's why people don't succeed. Yeah. So I think it's more like just taking a step back, being like, hey, this is what I'm going to commit to for the new year. And again, if you build those healthy habits, that's going to stick with you. Why do at the end of every year you feel like, everybody starts off strong and then everybody ends in the same place? Because they're the same at the end of the year. The
reason why is they're the same person.
I know that, but how are we going to get them to not?
Oh, I know how we're going to do it. Yeah. I definitely know how we're going to do it. But the thing is the people that we have come here already know that, and most of them are practicing those daily disciplines. Most of the people that come here and they're interacting with you, they're interacting with me, are using those daily disciplines. Right. But those the people who haven't quite done it yet, those are the ones we're going to try to reach out to, bring them in, and then we'll see.
We're not talking about everyone, so don't get offended and think we're talking about you. Yeah, I'm just saying generally. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Some people who have walked in and are out of this door. It's not everyone.
They weren't ready for they weren't ready for the talk about resilience and calling themselves out and talking about the daily disciplines and how hard this actually is. Right. It's not easy, but you'll be a stronger individual at the end of it. And that's the whole point, right? I mean, the whole point at the end is in 2 months, you're going, I don't even recognize myself anymore. And that's the point. Right.
But also, it's like, don't go into a resolution thinking you're going to come out a whole different person. Yeah. Just know that you're going to try to improve yourself and constantly trying to be the best version of yourself that you can be. Yeah. It's not about losing yourself, but changing the way that you do things to get the outcome that you want. Yeah. Instead of the outcome that you always go back to wishing that you had.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we're definitely going to touch on this more next week on the podcast when I have all the information. We're going to have everything that we're going to put out. And then after that, we'll release it for everybody. So then that way,
we can start gearing up towards you guys, our goals.
Yeah, you all can better understand it. I will be sharing all of the ones that I have personally and all the ones that I have business-wise that I want to do with everybody. So then that way where I'm at too. And I think that'd be great if you could do that too. Maybe just one or two of them, some of the physical ones, and then maybe some of the and you don't have to share your personal ones, but maybe some of the personal ones too. Okay.
Sounds good.
Cool.
All right, guys. So next week, tune in. Hope you guys liked our little upgrade here. And just to let you know, you can now listen to us on Spotify and iTunes. Yep. So we will have those linked below if you are watching the video. If not, hope you enjoyed, and live, laugh, and live sculpted. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, buddy.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
LiveSculpted.